Welcome to another episode of Made It Past Midnight. I am your host, Tiffany, and this is a solo episode.
Welcome to the Made It Past Midnight podcast, where real talk meets self-care. It's time for some late-night laughs and convos with Tiffany.
Hello, and happy 4th of July. This is going to be a very quick episode, but it is a solo one, and we're going to go through what is happening with the podcast really quickly and what it's going to look like going forward in the future. Because guess what? I got some amazing feedback. I love feedback, really good feedback. And guess what? I'm listening, right? Now, a lot of you have been wanting the podcast on Apple. You know, I'm not an Apple fan. I've been against Apple for quite a while. So here we are. We're on Apple now. You're welcome. Yeah, we're on Apple. Second, I was constantly told for the past couple of years, oh my gosh, you only have 2 episodes a month. You can easily do weekly. And it just scared me. What can I possibly talk about? Well, a lot of you were shocked that I wasn't talking about nutrition, what I specialize in, what I do for work. I really love ingredients, decoding ingredients, looking at even shampoos, the foods that you're putting in your body, being like, that's upsetting your gallbladder. Ooh, that's horrible for your skin. And no wonder you have eczema. Things like that, right? And I'm like, So I listened. I loved your feedback and it worked. It was constructive. I utilized it. And now the podcast is weekly. Every other week, I will have fillers of nutritional, basically free nutritional advice and do's and don'ts, right? There is so much information out there in the world. It is overwhelming when it comes to health and supplements and what does what and what not to take. I'm not here to be like, don't do this and do this. I don't love, sorry, gonna call you out. I don't love when doctors and nutritionists and all the specialists online be like, know why you're not losing weight? It's because you're taking this supplement. Know why you're not losing weight? It's because you're still drinking. Or it's because you're doing this workout wrong. You're wrong. Stop saying that. It's so wrong. Every body and everyone is so unique. That's why you have to get to everyone's root issue. So every other week, I'm going to cover a topic and we're going to go over one ingredient. All right. So it's going to be fun. Free nutritional advice, free health advice. I don't want to sound like a snob and like I know it all. Trust me, I'm not the girl you call when you need help on your car, fixing a light bulb even, anything like that. But when it comes to health, nutrition, functional, holistic health, I feel confident that I am your gal, right? And the reason for, I do have a bachelor's in health science. I have licenses in nutrition, functional nutrition, hormone nutrition, but I don't just have the certificates, the paperwork. I actually have been applying it for years now in a clinical setting, medical setting, and also in a functional holistic setting, over 5+ years. And I've worked with so many amazing patients that have come in with chronic illness across the board, skin rashes, night sweat, pain, headaches, migraines, unexplained, all kinds of things, but their blood work comes back normal, right? So we're going to go through it all. Autoimmune, autism, different tinctures, supplementing, all across the board. Different nutrition you can take to help with your hormones, with breakouts, with stress during that time of the month. I mean, the list goes on. So you're getting free nutritional advice. You're welcome. And health advice. So I am so excited to do this with y'all. And I want to keep this short because it's 4th of July and we are keeping it easy this year. Sometimes we travel to Oregon, sometimes we go out and about, but hey, we're keeping it local in Meridian. We're going to see the local fireworks, go swimming at the pool, hang out at the park, dance, eat, play, be merry, and I'm so excited, right? I do have a few things also to share before we end this episode. So I was a manager, nutrition, still am a nutritionist at Eagle Sport and Family. I have taken on a new role in Meridian, close to my house. It's a really good opportunity and I'm so excited. It's at Body Works with Dr. Lamb and I will be their new marketing gal. I will be managing the front desk and doing, of course, what I always do, nutrition and you guys, supplements. I can do supplementing. So many exciting things in store and I'm just so blessed. And thank you guys for always supporting, tuning in, liking, reaching out. there's a really good community forming. Of course, the weeks that I'm not doing solo, my amazing co-host Tim is still going to be on here. We're still going to have amazing guests that I love so much out there in the community. So again, if you want to be on the podcast just for yourself and to promote your business, go to madeitpastmidnight.com. Right on the front page, you can schedule a phone call with me and we'll chit chat really quick and get you on the pod. It's really easy. We can do it via Zoom in the comfort of your own home, or you can come over to Meridian in my lovely studio and we'll chit chat. It's super fun. I love it. That's my favorite part of this, the connection. I do have some knowledge to share, I feel. So I thank you for taking the time in advance to listening to my solo episodes every other week. And again, we'll have one topic relating to health, nutrition, or wellness, and one ingredient we'll dive into. It'll be super fun. I'm looking forward to it. So this is considered my solo episode. Next week, we'll have amazing guests back on the pod, Natalie. Love, love, love her so much. She's amazing. Can't wait for you to listen to that episode and catch me every other week with a solo episode in health and nutrition. You can follow me on Instagram at tiffany.well. You can also fade it. Okay. You can also follow Made It Past Midnight on Instagram, Spotify, Amazon, YouTube, and Apple. You're welcome, guys. I was listening. I love the feedback. Continue it. And you guys have an amazing freaking 4th of July. You know, we hear a lot of complaining about America, but let's go. Happy 4th, baby. We're able to have a podcast. We're able to go online and have a platform, connect with each other, talk to each other. It's quite amazing. And I always say this, and I'll say this again over and over again, and with this, online is what you make of it. It's not a toxic place unless you make it a toxic place. You are in control of your algorithm. You're in control of what you post, what you like, all the things. I have met some amazing people online. It's just been a great platform. So remember, we are blessed to have that freedom of speech, have this platform. There are some negatives about AI, technology, the internet. I get it, right? But it's here. I don't know if it's ever leaving. Who knows? It's not the end all be all. But while it's here, let's use it for what it's worth, right? Connect, feel good. And yeah, you guys have a freaking happy 4th. Love you all. And again, thanks for supporting the Made It Past Midnight podcast. Go to madeitpastmidnight.com. Happy 4th of July and take care. Thanks, guys.